Hi guys, it's Izzy and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing the show me a photo of that has been trending all around Instagram and YouTube. So if you've not seen this video before, I asked on my Instagram what photos of things you'd like to see, and then I'm basically just going to show you the photos and give you a little explanation as to what is happening. So hopefully this gives you a little bit of an insight into my camera roll and basically my life. If you'd ever like to be a part of these videos and suggest things, then make sure to follow me on my Instagram. It's just its.is. That's always where I ask for questions or anything like that, where I'm going to include things in the video. So let's get into the video. I've just moved over a little bit so you'll be able to actually see the pictures. I'll insert them all on the screen here so you can see what I'm talking about as I'm talking about it. So let's see what you want to see a picture of. Okay, so the first one is show me a picture of your family. Let's see what I can find. So as a family, we don't really take group pictures very often. So I think the last group picture we probably have is from our last holiday. This is on my mum's birthday in 2020 in February, so just before COVID, and this is the photo. It's all of us. I can't remember where this is called. Yeah, we went on holiday just in the UK for a few days and it was quite nice, obviously with the COVID hanging over us. But yeah, this is when we was on holiday, so you've actually got Coco in the picture as well. It was flipping freezing though, like so cold. But there's my family. The next one is something you're proud of. I always think it's difficult to pick like proud moments because obviously quite a lot like you're proud of. I would definitely have to say my car. So here's a picture of me in my car and learning to drive. Like that's something I'm really proud of because I think it's something I always wanted to do, and like it was always on the goals of things like when I'm old enough I'm going to learn to drive. And I think a lot of people were like, are you though? Can you do that? Which, like, fair enough, because it is, like, quite aspirational. But then I think actually following through with it and doing it was something I was really proud of. So, yeah, as for now, learning to drive and my car, so I'll put a picture of me picking up my car, is definitely my proudest moment. Okay, the next one, you guys wanted to see a picture from my childhood. So, let's go back in the archives. So we actually just made like a picture wall on the wall of those pictures, and there's one there that I don't actually have on my phone, so I'll take a picture of the picture to put in the video. But it's of me when I'm a little, like, tiny, like I'm like maybe one, like really quite young, so I'll put that in here. Yeah, it's quite cute, just me when I was really little, probably before Alex was born or when Alex was little. My like time on earth, my year and a half when I was an only child, and then everyone else came along, ruined the fun. But yeah, this is me as a little baby. I think I was quite a cute baby, although we noticed like my childhood, I was so spoilt with clothes. Like in every single picture of me as like a baby or like up to the age of like 5, I had a different outfit on in every picture because I had so many clothes. The next one you guys asked for was a photo with a story behind it. Now obviously every photo has a story behind it, but I wanted to pick one that had like quite an interesting story. So this is such a good photo. This is a photo of me in hospital, like I'm trying to think out when this was. Maybe like 4 or 5 years ago when I had my shoulder operation. I don't think this photo is actually from my shoulder operation. I think this one is from when I had my metalwork taken out. So, if you've not watched my whole what happened with my shoulder video, I'll leave it linked up in the eye up there. But basically, I had to have an operation on my shoulder, and then they were going to just leave the metalwork in, but then it started, I could feel it. It was quite gross. So yeah, I could feel it, so then I had to get it taken out, and I was only in hospital for the day. It was the day of, I'm pretty sure it was the day when the Grenfell Tower fire happened, because we woke up really early. And like all on the news was the building on fire, which was quite mad. So then we had to go into hospital and have all my checks done, and then I was allowed out like and to go home that day, but it was so hot and I just felt so like ugh. So yeah, I think this is a picture that like my mum sent to my dad to be like, she's alive. But I look so rough in it. I'm pretty sure they'd given me loads of anti-sickness tablets and stuff here because I said like I will throw up on anaesthetic because it's gross. So they'd given me loads of anti-sickness, but then it just made me feel like even worse because all I needed to do and wanted to do was throw up and I couldn't. So that's a fun picture. Next one is your favourite holiday. Okay, I'm gonna put a picture in. See, I'm actually quite lucky. I've been on some really amazing holidays. Some of my favourites being like when we went to Florida, going to New York, and then the one I think I'm going to include is California, which is the most recent like big holiday that we've been on. This was amazing. I'd always wanted to go to LA and stuff. We actually did like a road trip all around California and it was like amazing. So yeah, I'm not sure which photo I'll put in, but here's a photo of me at some point on that California road trip. I think it was amazing. I think because it was something I wanted to do for ages. And then we did it and it was amazing. Next one we have is of your pets. I only have one pet. She's called Coco. She's a little French bulldog. I'll put a photo in of Coco. She is so cute. This is Coco. She is, I feel like no one ever knows how old she is. I feel like we got her in 2013, so she's 8. I think Coco's 8. No one ever really knows though. But yeah, Coco's the sweetest. I might do a whole video with Coco, so let me know if you'd like me to, and if so, what you want in the video. Okay, so the next one is you on a roller coaster. Now, I'm not really allowed on roller coasters because they're like it's a health and safety hazard, which like arguable. But okay, the argument for me not being allowed on a roller coaster is because I wouldn't be able to properly hold on. But then nobody holds on a roller coaster, so you're telling me if they let go on the roller coaster, they'd fall out the roller coaster. I think they're just trying to stop being able to get sued if anything actually did go wrong. But I will find you a picture of me on a roller coaster. It was 2016, it might be 2017 though. We went to Florida, I went to like Disney World and Orlando and stuff. So here's a picture of me on a roller coaster from then. I wasn't allowed on every roller coaster, so you won't find a picture of me on a scary roller coaster, but yeah, here's me on a roller coaster. Okay, so this I'm pretty sure was a ride called Everest. I do look quite terrified. So does Alex, but if we want to look at someone who looks really terrified, we have to look at the other picture. And I'll just put a close-up of Josh's face in. Josh is my younger brother and he looked like he was about to die. He was petrified on this roller coaster. Yeah, that is that. The next one is you before your amputations. I have quite a few photos of me when I was little, like I say. So here's another photo of when I was little. Yeah, this photo, I'm on a, what are they called? Where they go around in a circle and you sit on a horse. Can't think what it's called, but I was on one of them and I was on a horse called Grace. If you didn't know, my middle name's Grace, so I thought it was great. And yeah, it's really cute. I think loads of the like press and stuff use this photo like about when I was ill as like a before and after. So this is me at like a recent like 5, 6, maybe who knows how old I am, but that is me. You never said what time before amputation, so there you go. This one is real hair colour. This that's my real hair colour. At the top, my roots have gone humongous. Thank you so much, lockdown. You've been great. I need to get it dyed again, really. So yeah, I think when the hairdresser's open, I'm going to go as blonde as possible because I do quite like the blonde. Okay, next photo, the royal wedding. So if you didn't know, I was actually fortunate enough to be invited to the royal wedding. I know, what the hell. This was Meghan and Harry's wedding, so they're not technically royals anymore, but obviously it was a royal wedding. This is a picture of me at the wedding at Windsor Castle. It was beautiful. Yeah, I wore this dress. We had like Great British flags and stuff, so the whole day was really cool, apart from I got really sunburnt. That wasn't very fun. But yeah, I did go to the royal wedding and here's the picture. Next one, your writing. I keep putting pictures of me, like my schoolwork, on my Instagram story and everyone's like fascinated. So here's a picture of some work that I have written. It's like I say, everyone's like fascinated with me writing. So yeah, here's evidence of my writing for anybody that wants it. The next one that people wanted to know is what is my wallpaper. My lock screen wallpaper is me and Coco in the snow. I'll put that picture on here. And then my other one is the Harry Styles billboard in LA, which just says treat people with kindness because why not? It's like got blingy stuff on it. So that is how my wallpaper's on my phone. Next one is your lowest point. I'm I'm not sure, I have probably a few. I think the one I'm going to include in this video though is probably from like November. Now I think the funny thing is, you can't tell, but I was very stressed with school and it wasn't fun. So yeah. And they closed the gym. Boris closed the gym. Now it's like having a meltdown over it. But I think it's important to note that I could post pictures like I would be posting pictures like this on my Instagram and then having a meltdown. So yeah. Always stay Instagram with a pinch of salt. I'll never edit my photos. Like, I do not believe in like changing the way you look in Instagram photos, but I always shoot my content weeks in advance, so when I post something I may not look like this or feel like this. Do you know what I mean? The next one is my girls. I'll put a picture in here. We've not really seen each other in like this year yet because of the whole lockdown, so hopefully we'll go back to school when Boris says we're all going to go back to school, then we'll get to see each other again. Obviously it's really difficult, she's not supposed to meet up in groups, but when we're in school we're kind of bubbled together, which means we can like hang out a little bit more because we're in a bubble. So yeah, some of these photos were taken like when we were in a bubble. So we would go out in my car from school, go get McDonald's and something. So yeah, that is me and my friends. I'm annoyed that we can't like hang out more because we've got like such plans of things we want to do. Hopefully over the summer we'll be able to actually like spend time together and hang out, because that's what we all want. And the last one I'm going to include in this video is me passing my driving test. Here you go, here's the picture. I actually wish I could have got better photos on that day. It was actually tipping it down. Like, my actual driving test, right, I had to have the window open, obviously for COVID. My entire arm next to the window was like wet because it had rained that much like on me. So yeah, it wasn't quite the day to get nice photos with my certificate because it was just getting soggy. But October, I think it was October 12th, 2020, I passed my driving test. So here is a photo of that. Anyway guys, I really hope you did enjoy this video and enjoyed looking into my life, having a look at some photos that maybe you shouldn't have. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, and also please subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in my next one. Bye!